G'day everyone. You're gonna have to excuse me coughing. I haven't been very well and it's first time back training. The reason why I train when I'm ill, well, you know, I'm a great believer in you putting pressure on your body. I don't know if you can see me in here, it's pretty dark out there. What I mean by that is, I probably said before, all these chaps in prison and stuff, because they're in a dog eat dog environment, they've got to be ready at all time. All time. That's why they're so fucking big, half of them. Also that they train like mad. But what else is there to do? But mentally up here, you got to be switched on. Like I keep saying, you're either a wolf or a sheep or whatever. I think I like to call myself a sheep. But I'm a wolf when I need to be, if that makes any sense. You know, I don't walk around as a wolf, I walk around as a sheep. And if I need to bite someone, I will. Not that I'm being big-headed or anything, I'm just explaining all these videos, most of these videos. Somebody today, I can't remember your name, but thank you, said, keep up good work with your videos. So thank you, mate, I hope you're watching this and you'll know who you are. But mainly these videos, these are for my grandkids. I'm 57. I've been training since I was 18, you know, boxing. I ain't got long left. Now, I'm not saying, you know, it's all up to the good Lord up there, because I do believe in, you know, God and that. But let's say I'm 57. Another 20 years, I'm going to be 77. That's the average age in the UK when you peg it. So you can safely say, I only got 20 years to go, which ain't long. So, going back to why I'm doing these videos, it's not for my egotistic stuff. These are for my grandkids. You know, when I've pegged it, you know, my daughter, my son, stepson, they're going to put these videos. So, you want to see your granddad? Yeah, here you go, and here's your granddad. So it's a way of leaving a mark in the world. I'm not being vain, but I wish I had videos of my dad when he was boxing champion in the army. I wish I had them videos, and even more, not his dad, but on my mum's side, her granddad, Frank Albert Buck. He was a bare knuckle fighter. So I wish I could see some of his fights. I wish I could see a video of him. Anyway, as I say, I'm waffling. Now, what am I going to talk about? Yep, took Elliot sparring. He did some things right, did some things wrong. I couldn't video it because I didn't even ask to video it. The main reason being the lad who he is sparring has got a fight coming up, and you don't want the enemy camps to see him sparring or anything. So that's why I didn't video it, or even ask, because I'm not going to take fucking piss. That's another great thing about boxing. People don't take the piss. If you're a decent boxer, I can guarantee you, if you meet a boxer, 99% of the time, he's a decent fella. So only the 1%, which are total tossers, and they normally are total tossers. Anyway, what I want to talk about, yeah, go back about 3 videos ago, you'll see Elliot on the punch bag. That's his first one. Next one is going to be a lot better. Now, the reason why I was not happy with him, I mean, somebody else, you know who you are, thank you for your comments, listed everything he was doing wrong, which you were perfectly right, mate. I know that. That other chap knows it. And guess who else knows it? Elliot. But he doesn't do it. Why he doesn't do it, I don't know. I think it's probably he's too tired to do it. But anyway, when he's on the punch bag, he's just doing this. He's just eating the punch bag. I don't want that. Now, the reason being, what I want is combos, combinations, differences. When I go on that punch bag, everything is up here. That is a tool to be used. So I use it to practice my combos. I do, if anyone wants to see me, an old man on a video, when I get better, because I look terrible today. Well, I didn't look terrible, I didn't video it, but I felt terrible. I'm trying to blow all the cobwebs out. Like I was saying about in prison and stuff, see, I do waffle. What I was trying to say is, my body, for all it knows, I've just been chased by a bloody dinosaur. It doesn't go, my body doesn't go, oh, we're on the punch bag again. My body goes, I'm going to swear, fucking hell, what the hell's this? Why is he working so hard? That thinks, because on my mind, is you've got to have a bit of adrenaline. My body's thinking, fucking hell, this is a fight. Or a flight. I could be either fighting some other cavemen, because it all goes back to the fucking old days, all instincts. Like a dog, see something move, chases it, it's an instinct. Same with the way your body is. If it's feeling you lungs bursting and you're punching away, hitting a punch bag, doesn't know if I'm in the middle of a scrap, fighting some other cavemen, over a joint of beef or whatever, or where I'm running away from Tyrannosaurus Rex. Doesn't know. This is why when I've got to a certain level of my not being very well, that I come in here, I've done 5 rounds, pushed myself. I know tomorrow, I'll either be worse tomorrow or I'll be better. This is the way I do it. I'll let you know tomorrow because I'll be coming in and doing it again. And that's what I'm doing. I'm training my body to go, bloody hell, we got to get good. I nearly got caught by that Tyrannosaurus Rex. God, we got to get rid of this illness. We got to get tip-top form. Another thing, I can remember I was really ill. Here we go, another bloody story. I went out with my mates, I said I would. Pissed out my head. I was as ill as a dog. That was terrible. Shouldn't have even done it. I was that bad. Walking back, and I heard a girl screaming. You heard her scream. What was that? And then, the direction of the screams. I run, right? Considering I was ill, I run, I don't know, full pelt for probably about half a mile. Maybe quarter of a mile. It was probably just over a quarter of a mile. I run like buggery. I could still hear this girl screaming. Anyway, when I got there, she was just playing with her boyfriend. Not like that, but that kind of screaming. It was a screaming. He was giving her a piggyback, and they were running around the car park, and she was screaming in laughter. I didn't bloody know that. But what I'm trying to say is your adrenaline kicked in, your body kicked in. For that split second, I wasn't ill. Everything was bloody there working beautifully. And this is what I'm trying to do to my body now. This ain't going to be a very good video. Who knows? Yeah, you don't have to watch it if you like. But anyway, what I'm talking about, combinations on the bag. I don't want Elliot. Yeah, Elliot will be watching this at some point. I don't want you, Elliot, just hitting the bag. Well, it's not quite as easy as that, is it? But just hitting the bag, I want it combinations. Bang, 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 bang. Move. Like I say, I want a combination. Bang, 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 bang. Move and get out of the way. This is what we was doing last night. And this is what I'm going to drill it into his head. He got on that punch bag. There's that one there. And he did it. He was knackered, but he did it. And that's the difference. Short steps. Doing short steps. I think the first, he's been training 9 months, and I think them 9 months we're going to forget about. Starts 2024. No mercy. As you know, I keep putting these videos on Edit, because it's a good way of forcing you to work, making you work. And it stuck, because you went training, you asked to go sparring at all over the place. Man, cool, that's what you need to do. And you've gone training there today, or tonight, or I hope you have. If you haven't, then it makes my alarm goes beep, 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 beep. Well, he ain't gone training. He should have done. Because everything's got to be, if you're going to be a boxer, all right, you got to be 100%. If you're 98%, you're never going to make it. You got to be 100%. You ain't telling me that Mike Tyson used to get up, I'm not training today, some people are gifted. Kirtland Lang, watch him. He was the gifted one. He could do that. But imagine if he had trained, how bloody good he would have been. But, you know, this is what happens to talent. See, I'm waffling. Right. First combination. I'm going to do it. Like I say, I'm not going to be hitting it hard because I ain't got my gloves on. I'm going to do it on the bag. Elliot, John, watch these. I'm going to do it here first. Right. So 1, 2. Left up, straight right. Right. I want this drilled in your head. It's a good combination. You'll find everybody does it. And if you do it fast and do it right, chances are you're not going to get hit. I've got to stress, you've got to use these feet. No point doing it standing in and bang, 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 bang. Not moving. Because as that you would come with that first 1, 2, that person's, I'm going to try and counter you, but 9 out of 10 is going to move back. So you just stay still, all the punches are going to be full short. So you've got to fucking move in. It's got to move in. Your feet, your arms, your hips, everything has got to come together. Right, I'm going to demonstrate the first combo I want you to learn. 1, 2, left up, straight right. That's what we were doing yesterday. Right, remember, John, when you're throwing it, you keep that hand down there and you throw it, it's going to stay down there. Keep it up here a little bit. Keep that shoulder high. Keep that shoulder high. And then when you throw it, it blocks your chin. I don't want nobody getting it. I've got to drill it into you, especially as you first start. Because as you get better, you automatically know. You know, you get like the sixth sense, you automatically know. But anyway, so I've got to drill it in now. Right, so all it is, right, I'm going to do it slow first. 1, 2, left up, straight right. Notice how my hand comes back, everything. Notice how my shoulders are all out. I'm going to do it again. Right, I'm going to do it slow. I'm just going to do it slow again. Yep. I'm holding that there. I shouldn't really hold it there. I'm going to do it again. Right. Yep, hold it there. I don't know why I'm holding it there. But that's the first one. I'll just do it again. I look southpaw on these videos, which is good for you, Elliot. But ain't for you, John. But you have to figure out. Do it from here again. All it is, using that feet. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah. That's the first one. The second one, that's what we was doing. The double jab. Double jab, straight right, left hook. Now, I'm doing these videos, it leaves you kind of open. But naturally, I'm only trying to keep it to probably maximum 4 punches. The ideal thing is, once you've done the double jab, bang, 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 you're set for this one. But we ain't doing that one yet. But anyone at home wants to do it, whatever you like. But anyway, this is it, right? Same again, moving that feet. The double jab's quite awkward. A lot of people have a bit of trouble doing it, but we've been practicing it. Anyway, so I'm just going to do the double jab, straight right, left up. So it's just like this. You got to always be in your punching position, especially you, Elliot, because you stand up right. Like this. How the fuck you're going to start throwing any punching if you're not in your bloody boxing position? You've got to have that weight distributed just right. So there you go. There's a double jump, do it slow. Bang, 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 big right, left up. Yeah. Oh, should have tucked the punch bag down. Right. Bang, 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 bang. Alright. Now my hands always return, always return. You see when I'm sparring, I've probably got them down here, but I'm back there. If I'm close to someone, you can guarantee they're going to be there, waiting to counter them, or whatever. Boom. But anyway, let's not get into that. So I'll do it one more time. So it's just a double jab. Notice how I'm moving in. Right. So I did the first one on the punch bag. Right, Elliot, John, you need to practice these. I want them good for Thursday. It's not hard, just watch the video, slow the video down, don't, whatever. I'm going to send you the videos. Right. First one, 1, 2. How do I do it? I do it for me, you're not going to see me. If I do it for me, I ain't got much room. It'll be alright. Right, so this is it. Can I do it from this side? No, because you're not going to see left hook. Well, do it for me. Do it for me, you might be able to see me. So all it is a 1, 2. Right. Yeah. But don't forget, when you're doing it, on the bags. When you finish with that, it's a roll. Change angle. Right, I'm just demonstrating. Plus I feel knackered. Not through being tired, but through having me cold. So I'll do it again. Right. 1, 2. That's it. Yeah, got it. 1, 2, left up, straight right. Duck out the way. Throw another one if you need to. Right. That's 2 combinations. Next one of my favourites. I'm giving all my tricks away. But I want you to practice it because it fucking works. I've showed Elliot it a while back. He's forgotten it. Or he never does it. Which is what you can't do that. I've showed you these combinations, Elliot. You've been training 9 months. 7 months ago. We had them up there. These are the same ones, slightly different. You don't do them. You don't do them. Now, 2024, you're going to do it. Right, next one. One of my favourites. This is my style, but it works. Right, it's a feint. I love feints. If there's any boxers out there that don't feint, fucking feint. Because it opens gaps and you need it. Right, basically, there's me left. I'm just going to do a jab. Right, a jab. Now I'm going to do a jab, but it ain't going to come. Yeah, see? You see the difference? Just hit you, but don't throw it. Now the trick is, you're going to throw that jab, right? But you don't. You then throw the right hand, and then you come round with the left. Works a treat because they go, jab coming. Oh, it ain't come. Right hand, bang, smacks them, knocks their hands back because their hand's there for the jab, and then you come round with that left hook. Beautiful. It fucking works. That's why I'm showing it. It's one of my little things. I don't show everything on here, but, you know, I don't know anyone who does that. I do it, and it fucking works. But anyway, so I'm going to show you again. It's a jab, feint jab, right, feint jab, and then it turns into a right hand. They don't expect that, because they've gone, you've caught them with a jab first, bang, and then you feint it. They expect it to come. Powerful right. Knocks their head back, hands up, left up. I'll demonstrate it slow. Right, feint, jab, boom. You can always set again, put a right hand on, but like I say, I'm building them up slowly. We're going to do 3 punch combinations, 4 punch combinations, 5 punch combinations, shift out of the way, and another combination. Do you know what I mean? Where you shift out the way, change the angle. But I've got so fucking much in here. I was talking to Andy Ellis, God bless you, mate. Great trainer. Talking to him the other day, and he said, our styles are different. Well, they're not much different, mate. I think they're very different. We both like a jigsaw puzzle. Do you know what I mean? His click there, mine click there. Do you know what I mean? But they're different, but they're the same, but they're different, if that makes any sense. You know, we've both got the same idea, and that's to get our boxers better. Anyway, I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to feint it. Big right. We're going to look southpaw on here, so it's going to be a big left. Sorry about that. But it's good for you, Elliot. So what it is, it's a feint. Right, I'm not going to do, I was going to do the jab first, but I don't need to. We just do it. So that's a feint. And then straight round that way. Demonstrate on here. Can you see me? There you go. Right, so that's a feint. Do it again, 3 times. Do it again. That's how I'm kind of coming round. Just makes that angle a little bit sweeter. Right, and that's 3. The next one. Right, I love this one. Don't often do it. Elliot's did it last night and it did work. It's a jab. Boom. Yeah. This is one I want you, John and Elliot, to learn all these for. In your head. You got till Tuesday. Practicing. You know, as I said, Chad, it's not my job to get you fit. It's my job to show you stuff. It's not my job to, it's my job to show you stuff, but it's your job to put effort in to try and perfect it and then it come to me, and I just tweak it to the little mistakes you're making. You know the mistakes you're making. Don't leave yourself open. Use your feet, use your shoulders, block your chin, keep it tight. Anyway, next one. So, it's a jab, boom, yeah. I know I said that already, didn't I? It's a jab, right? As it's coming back, it's a left hook, boom, boom. And it's a right. Very easy. So, all it is, I'm going to do it again. Jab, left hook, boom. Jab, left hook, boom. You got to get feet right. Watch how I've slightly moved, right? I'm coming in with that jab, right? As this is coming back, I'm in line with that other person. But look, jab, so it's coming back, I've turned, bang. Yeah, you switch that angle slightly. But you're switching that angle to put that left hook in. Because this foot, you can see it, right? Come in with a jab, right? So it's coming back, it's got to move, it's got to jump slightly to come round for that. Get me? If you don't, think about it. You should get me. Right, I'm going to demonstrate on the bag. It's a nice little thing, I'll try and do it here. So it's difficult to jab off the hook. It's feet. People go, jab, hook. You've got to use these feet. As I keep saying, it's always feet. It's always feet. It's always balance. Anyway, I'm going to get in. I'm going to do it 3 times. All right. Should probably have my gloves on, really. So I'm moving to the side. That right hand is coming, boom. It don't matter. The jab probably ain't going to catch him first. The left hook should do. This is the one you're aiming for. But if that doesn't, then the right definitely will. And if it doesn't, you're still on this side of that person to do another combo. You could do, once you got to that side, right, do it slow, right. I've done it wrong. Once you've done here, you're then back into boom, body. And I don't want to be doing it. What I would do as I'm here, I'll turn myself around. Set them up. You can't see my feet on this camera. Anyway, so that's tonight's video. I'm just hoping I've blown a lot of cobwebs out tonight. So yeah, thank you everyone for subscribing. Means a lot. Means that somebody actually likes my channel, which is good, because I do waffle on, don't I? I mean, I don't know if anyone watches it to the end or they just watch a little bit, but it doesn't matter, does it? I'm never going to know. If you do watch it to the end, well, nobody's going to watch this one to the end, because it's a bit boring. It's not me Dorman stories. It's, don't know what I'm going to call this one. Combinations to learn. Boxing combinations to learn. Because I've noticed if I put the title boxing in it, people seem to be watching it. When before I just put like, I don't know, 10 threes, you know. But now I'm going to 2024. I'm on a roll, you know, trying to do some good videos. I've done a lot of videos so far. If anyone wants any videos on the walking sticks, which you probably don't know what I'm on about, but I was in a bike accident and I couldn't bloody, it sod all, but I had a walking stick, so I'll use a walking stick. Yeah, all these walking sticks, self-defense. See, I'm muffling again, and most of it's just fucking crap. Do you know, someone punches you, you block it, with your stick. No, not in a million years, mate. As I keep telling everyone, action always beats reaction. You see, I see these videos, someone throws a punch, whoa, and the karate bloke stops it, and then bloody, I don't know, does a fucking wrist lock and gets him down here. You ain't gonna stop a bloody punch. You might stop a punch if your 80-year-old granny throws it, but you are not going to stop a bloody punch. Now, if you're boxing, you are. This is the difference. But you see, the difference is, these karate, not all of them, so don't start, you know, knocking on my door, karate boys. That's how I use my walking stick. The difference is, with boxing, right, is it's more physical. With boxing, you're, when I used to box, spar, I was talking to Andy about this, when I used to box, it was a war. You'll be in there to, you're not supposed to knock him out, but you did try and knock him out. It was a war. Nowadays, it's gone a little bit more softer. Oh, got to wear my head guards. We had a lad down a while back. And you got no head guards? No, don't use them. What? Don't use head guards? Nope. That's the generation he was brought up in. Generation I was brought up in, I hate bloody head guards. I do occasionally wear one when I'm sparring Elliot, but it's only because the missus complains if we get black eyes, and it's normally scrapes off the glove. Do you know what I mean? As the glove comes down, it's normally scrapes. And she likes me being pretty for some unknown reason. I don't. I like a nice black eye, you know. It makes me look, makes me feel like I'm a fighter, because I'm 57 and got fuck all to show for my life. That's all I've ever done. Saved a few lives and probably delivered a horse once. I've done a few things, but anyway, yeah. So I'm going to leave it at that, because I've forgotten what the hell I'm talking about. That's another thing what happens when you get bloody, maybe I'm just too eager, but a lot of times you start talking and your brain goes and you forget what the hell I was talking about. And that's what I'm doing now. How long has this video been gone for? Oh, 26 minutes. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to thank everyone, all my subscribers. Elliot, John, practice these. Because if you don't, guess what? I'm going to know. We've done this before, Elliot. You know, I get you. You practice this, and you come back. Yeah, you do it. There's no in here. So practice it. This is what I've done on video. It's 2024. 2024, and opportunities knocking on the door. A poet, but didn't know it. You've all heard that, haven't you? Well, you youngins probably haven't. But anyway, that's it. So thank you, everyone, and God bless, and thanks for watching.